Guidance, here to do an exclusive all signs reading. This is a very special all signs reading because this reading was voted by all of you. That's right. I did a community post a few days ago and I asked all of my beautiful subscribers after hitting 40K subscribers, what type of all signs reading do you want to see next? And surprisingly, you guys want to hear about the good stuff. So here I am, here to share with you all of the good stuff for each of the 12 zodiac signs on what's to come your way for the rest of November 2025. Keep in mind, though, that time is fluid in tarot. So these messages could, in fact, resonate for your past, present, or future. And always in these readings, the roles could be reversed. So only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. All right. So again, check out that sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign as always. If you don't know what it is, there is a link down in the description box below so you can figure out what it is so you don't miss out on getting even more details about your situation. And this reading should be very fun, so feel free to interact live. Say, hey, I love to interact with my subscribers. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're new here. Also, don't forget, I do offer personal readings at my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com, for those that are interested in getting a personal reading with your girl. All right, we're going to get things started, guys. Starting off first with Aries. Do we have any Aries in the room? Aries, Aries. I know I just started the live and getting things up and going. People are still trickling on in, getting off work and such. So without further ado, here we go for Aries. The good stuff. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the good stuff coming towards Aries for the rest of November 2025? We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Four of Cups. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Swords. So you're definitely going to have someone that's going to extend some type of love offer towards you, Aries, but it looks like someone that you're not interested in. And it looks like you're actually dodging a bullet. I think this is someone that is here to cause devastation and pain. They don't have good intentions. It feels like somebody from your past. Yeah, like you've been through a lot with this person with the Nine of Wands. So, and this person would even say that they've been through a lot with you, but it's something about it's a good thing that you reject this person, or it's a good thing that you pull your energy back from this individual. Tell me a little bit about why is this a good thing for Aries, Spirit? I'm sure Aries wants to know, okay, why is that a good thing? Because it's causing you to do some soul searching and learning more about the type of people or energies or connections that actually truly deserve you. So I think you moving away from this is going to begin to cause more attention from the right type of people. You're going to start learning more about yourself, learning about what you do want, what you do need, and it's going to give you a boost of confidence. It's almost like you're going to stand up and say, not today, Satan. I'm not going to waste any more minutes with you. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm over it. You see the girl's shirt? It says over it. So you're going to be over it with this person, and spending some time alone is definitely going to bring more attention your way. Yeah. But even if these people do give you attention, it's almost like you're protecting yourself or you're being protected, you are definitely divinely protected because you have a level of wisdom and clarity and understanding about the type of people that deserve you versus the ones that don't. So yeah, what a story. We are in Mercury retrograde until November 29th. So whoever this person is from your past, they are not giving up and they are coming in with a very sweet offer, but you can see right through their BS. So good for you, Aries, for rising up and standing in your power. That is amazing. I love that. By the way, you or your person could have a lot of water sign or earth sign in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So there we go. All right. We're moving on to Taurus. Taurus. Any Tauruses in the room? Taurus, you're next. Hey, Kev, how you doing? Thank you so much for your kind words. I thought I'll put a little makeup on and be a little cute today. I'll try. If I have enough energy for it, I'll put a little razzle dazzle. But I did have a video call before I went live. So I always want to look really nice for my clients. So that was definitely the motivator as well. And what better way than come on and do this all signs reading to follow. So there we are. All right, Taurus, you're up next. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the good stuff coming towards Taurus for the rest of November 2025? Now, I'm going to be honest, Taurus. I couldn't even get the entire question out. And cards just came running out. Just boom, like flying out of the deck. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hangman in the reverse. The Chariot. And underneath the deck, the Ten of Swords, as well as the Eight of Pentacles. I'm getting this is a recovery period for you. I'm getting a lot of you guys are definitely going to be working on getting your coins up, getting your money up, getting your more stabilized, like getting off your rump and actually manifesting the type of stability and abundance that you want for yourself. You may have had a bad run, right, lately, but this is a confirmation message for you, Taurus, to let you know that this is not going to last long. You're definitely going to bounce back. You're definitely going to bounce back. So yeah, I think there is a part of you that is a bit frustrated with your money, your income, or how things are going with your finances. But this is you saying, no, it's time. It's time. It's go time. It's go time. Yeah, it's go time. I like it. I like it. So, no more staying stagnant. I think with this Hangman in the reverse, it has something to do with staying stagnant in stress, worry, fear, anguish about whatever that is. For some of you guys, it could have been you seen a significant loss with your finances, or you just may have noticed that things have not been going as planned lately. But this is the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is like, to me, like ching ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So you're going to do just fine, Taurus. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. So yeah, I think that's great. I think that's great. You definitely, if this is your reading, you definitely could have Cancer in your chart, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign of your chart, even if you're a cross watcher. Okay. So yeah, that's what I have there. And earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. Stephanie says, oh no, I haven't been able to catch a live the last few days. I know, Stephanie, I haven't seen you, but I'm glad you're here. Just in time, girl, just in time. I came on a little early, guys, because I wanted to go ahead and get right into it. I have the energy and the stamina to get right into it. Ah, look at the little apple pie. Oh, that's the apple pie. Look at the little sweet potato pie. She like apple pie. That's a sweet potato pie. Thank you so much. It's so cute. I love the little gifts. I'm so quirky, y'all. I got issues. I know. It's the quirky Aquarius in me. I really get excited and I really get surprised when I see like the little thingies pop up. They're cute. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, right back to the reading. Now, Kev, you had a question. But I'm going to tell you right now, Kev, if you have a question, like a tarot reading question, you're going to have to book your personal reading, Kev. Now, if you just have a personal question that you just want to ask, like a quick question, cool. But if it's a personal reading tarot question, you got to book your reading at beacondivinespiritualguidance.com. All right. I'm not doing questions tonight, but I am about to get into Gemini's energy, and see what we got. Hello, hello. Thank y'all so much for coming to the live. Came on a bit earlier than I thought I would tonight, but here we are. Let's get into it, Gemini. We have any Geminis in the room? Gemini? If you're just now coming to this live, we've already done Aries and Taurus, and we're getting into Gemini. All right, here we go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the good stuff coming towards Gemini for the rest of November 2025? We have the Hierophant in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles. And underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Cups as well as the Empress. All right. Well, it looks like somebody that you are trying to get far away from. It looks like you're finally breaking free, and it looks like you're definitely embracing new opportunities. And Spirit is kind of applauding you for this, Gemini. I think there's a lot of you Geminis that went through a very difficult cycle with this person. And what makes it a good reading is the fact that you're definitely detaching yourself from the devil, from this very toxic, low vibrational energy of someone that just isn't aligned to your core values. I think there's a lot of you guys that really struggle with breaking free. That's why the Hierophant in the reverse and the Devil is coming back to back, because it's hard. It's like this is not an easy decision, but you're, giving yourself a chance. As a Page of Pentacles, it tells me that a lot of you guys will begin to explore options. Some of you guys may start talking to someone new because you're choosing to go a different path. And deep down with the Knight of Cups to the Empress, it's going to have you evolve spiritually with recognizing your worth and value. Eventually, I think there's something very significant about some of you guys going for higher dangling fruit. You're going for people who are more self-sufficient, more abundant, have more to offer. Moving yourself away from people who are just not worth your time. Yeah, it's kind of a disappointing situation, whatever you are trying to move away from, but it's worth it, I'm hearing you say. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of you guys may in the 3D have moved away from this person a long time ago. The issue is you still think about them. So let's look at this Page of Pentacles offer here. Yeah, like it's you saying, I'm open to talking to people, Mika, but I ain't ready for no full-blown relationship. I'm just now getting out there. And Spirit say that's a good thing. That's a good thing because you're going to get a lot of attention. People going to be hitting you up. People going to be hitting you up, Gemini. You definitely going to get a lot of attention. A lot of people definitely want to jump on top of you. I'm hearing they want to jump on top of you. You know, we on YouTube. But you're going to be like, maybe, but I'm not trying to be in no serious connection by the end of the month. No, you're going to be definitely holding back from all that. You're going to be like, nah, but I don't mind the attention though. I don't mind the attention. But that's the thing. Whoever's watching this, Gemini, if this is your story, do know you first had to pass this spiritual test for all of these floods of energies to come towards you. And take your time with the process. I don't think anything is wrong with that, with taking your time. Your new person could be an earth sign, or the new people you're attracting could be earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I also have Cancer here, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay. Good luck to you. Let me know if it resonates, Geminis. It's a lot of the collective getting all this attention from people. I think you guys don't mind it. It'll definitely boost a lot of your confidences. This attention that keeps coming up that some of you guys will be receiving. How y'all feeling? Y'all alive out there? I see I got a lot of people watching. Nobody talking. I think people are driving home from work. Well, at least hit the like button. Show your girl some love. Thank you all so much for being here. Do know that in order to boost views and support the channel and give a positive energy exchange, it's always a good idea to like the video. So that way we can get more beautiful souls this way. I appreciate you all being here. And thank you to my subscribers for getting us to 40K. Woohoo! And growing. Here we go, Cancer. You're next. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancerians. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the good stuff coming towards Cancer for the rest of November 2025? We have the 10 of Wands. And we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse, as well as the 9 of Swords. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, you may say, okay, for those that read tarot, how is this a good thing? Well, I think it's you're getting all this stress off of you by letting go of someone that no longer serves you, that's been keeping you like up at night, stressed, overwhelmed. Like the good thing is you're making space to heal and to feel better. Yeah, I think you're now recognizing whatever that situation was not fair. With the 6 of Pentacles to the Star in the reverse, you are dealing with a situation that was not reciprocal, and it was like you doing way more for this person than they are for you. So the good thing about this energy, Cancer, is like you're breaking free finally. I think you were caught up in a very repetitive cycle with this person, and I see with the 2 of Wands to the Tower, you had to have this breakup happen. It's not what you wanted to do, but it's what you had to do. And it's a good thing because it's going to lead to more peace in your life. Is there anything else Cancer needs to know about this energy? Yeah, it's like you're getting control of your life finally. You're not feeling like you're out of control, or you're not feeling like this person is causing you so much pain. It's kind of like it's like a tactic you're using in order to make sure you maintain your peace. It's not what you actually want to do, it's what you have to do. And controlling how you feel, controlling how you present yourself is going to lead to you making space for the right type of energies and not just giving your heart and your energy to the wrong people. So yeah, you're trying to no longer give to the devil. For some of you guys, this person was just flat out toxic, low vibrational, had you feeling like you were in chains with the chains here. So you just had to move on. And I don't blame you. Now it's a good thing, like I say, because even though this is a transitionary period, Spirit is saying you're actually creating the energy and the aura of I'm available. I'm willing to break free. I'm willing to cut the cord. And that's a good thing. But it took a while to get there for a lot of you watching. Let me know if it resonates. Getting control of your life. Not bad. Now, as you guys know, these are general collective readings, so they may or may not resonate with your story. Also, because this is a good stuff reading, the messages may seem quite odd, but it's whatever's coming through. So be open. And if you're here watching, don't forget to hit the like button just to show your girl some love and support. Also know it's an energy exchange. So anytime you hit like, it sends positive energy this way, and I'm able to connect with you on a deeper level. So let's do Leo next. Leo. Any Leos here? Hey, y'all. Thank you, Michael, for the love and lights. I appreciate that. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the good stuff coming towards Leo for the rest of November 2025? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, as well as the Sun in the reverse. All right, so there is definitely something happening here where you're trying to handle a lot of stuff, but it's for the better. I think there is a lot of stuff on your plate, and you're about to let go of the dead weight, I'm hearing. So if there's like somebody or something that's not adding support or purpose to your situation, I'm getting you're letting the dead weight go. With the Queen of Swords to the Eight of Wands in the reverse. It's almost like you're tired of going back and forth or trying to convince someone to like level up or be better or whatever this is. Yeah, it's this toxic individual that you feel you really want more effort from and just haven't been able to successfully accomplish that. So you're not wasting any time and taking action to address this overwhelming feeling. And Spirit is saying it's a good thing because it's actually bringing your energy down and it's making you be counterproductive. So it's going to increase your productivity in the month of December. Tell me more about this Moon card, Spirit. Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. Right. It's like you've been holding on to so much the fantasy or the illusion that this person has been selling you. And it's caused you to not really see the situation clearly of how much work you were putting in and juggling. Which I think it's like you saying, okay, it's time to do something different. With the Fool here, it's like it's time for me to create a new way about going and doing this. So for some of you guys, it could be if you are a business owner and you have employees, you may let go of dead weight, people that are just not leading to the success you need. If it's a romantic relationship, you're letting go of someone that's dead weight. Or if you have your hands in multiple things, you're going to let something go that's just not really supporting you in the way you need it to. So getting rid of the fantasies and get into more with reality. That's what I see happening for you for the better. All right. For some of you, if you're connecting to someone, that person can be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They can also be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but that's the predominant energies here. I also have Aquarius. All right, Leo. That's what we got. We have Virgo next. Now, this is a reading you guys voted. This is what the people voted for. And it is like crickets out there. Like nobody is talking. Y'all watching, but you're not talking. So this will probably be the last time I do this reading in a very long time. That's why I hate doing this reading, because y'all want it, but then y'all don't get into it. Y'all don't like it. But I'm only doing it because my subscribers voted for this. And that's the thing. I like to give people what they want, but y'all not saying nothing. All right, Virgos. Let's get into it. Well, Stephanie's still here. She said she's going to wait until the Sagittarius reading to talk her noise. I don't blame you. All right, Joey's here. Hey, Joey, what up, what up? Ready for the Virgo read? Let's see what we got for Virgos, the good stuff. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Virgo. Virgo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the good stuff coming towards Virgos for the rest of November 2025? We have the Fool in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Hey, Mitzi. And the Sun. Underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, y'all. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You know, I think you're very, really struggling with dropping your guard. I think you guys are definitely holding back. Hold on, let me clarify some more. Hold on. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Some of you guys could have experienced a little bit of financial setbacks. That's what I'm getting. So I feel like you guys are exploring ways to get yourself to a very better space financially. I think for a very long time, you have been learning how to do things a little bit different. And I think there's going to be some type of breakthrough that's going to happen when it comes to your finances, of how to be more responsible or how to get more money or how to go about things. For some of you guys, this could be a new job for some of you Virgos. For others of you, this can actually just be how you're going about investing or saving or getting more money. So it's a risky investment I'm getting. It's a risky move. It's something you're doing that's going to definitely affect you in some type of way if it goes horribly bad. But I'm here to say it's going to go horribly good. Whatever that is. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this. This is a trip. Okay. Okay. All right. So if I can't get other people to do it with me, then I'm going to have to do it myself. Or if I can't get other people to support me, then I'm going to have to just figure it out myself. I don't know if you were depending on someone else or the company or other people, but it's like a work in progress of doing something different, something that goes against the grain of what you've done before, whatever that means. It's definitely something significant about you not feeling like things have been fair for you financially and you're doing something about it. So some of you guys could have been depending on your job, coworkers, romantic interest, or somebody to help you. And you're just like, forget it. I'm just going to have to go about it a different way. Whatever that means. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Virgos. Let me know if it resonates. We got Libras next. Flying through the reads tonight because y'all not feeling it. Hey, it is what it is. That's why I hate doing readings like this, because y'all don't like them. And then like I literally get people that will message me and they'll say, Mika, can you do a career read? Can you do this kind of read? And I'll do it. In the past, I've done these kind of reads. And you know what'll happen? Y'all don't like it. Y'all don't like it. So what am I supposed to do with that? I like the good stuff reads too, Shay. It's like, it's a nice energy change from hearing about the love situations. It's like, okay, we can talk about something else. Sometimes love will come up in good stuff reads, but it's like, it's a nice change of pace because it's like, let's get away from the old soap opera drama of love situations. But this is what y'all wanted to hear. I agree, Joey. It kind of gets like Joey said, the love gets old. That's how I feel as a reader. I would love to do like more spiritual type readings, but even those you guys don't really watch or listen to. I love to hear like motivational stuff. Thank you so much, Chef Latoya, for the heart. Thank you so much. I love the motivational stuff and I love the uplifting messages and the words of inspiration and things like that, and things to kind of like be self-reflective so you can become the best version of yourself. Those types of things inspire me and make me motivated and excited. But y'all don't watch that stuff. I could make all kind of videos and y'all won't watch it. I probably have like a few hundred that'll watch it. Now, if I talk about some messy ex of yours or a new love or, you know, something like that, y'all be all in it. Y'all be on top of it. So anywho, that's where you are with it. We're on Libra next, y'all. Shay says, past love doesn't pay my bills. I know that's right. Oh, Stephanie says, I love everything you do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. This is y'all's channel. Like as a content creator, I listen to the people. I'm not one of those content creators. I do stuff that I want to do. I do stuff that I feel the people want to see. Like that's how I operate this channel. And especially for my paid members, they are definitely my VIPs and they get top priority on the type of things I produce as well. Because what you guys don't know is my paid members, sometimes I'll get insight from them and inspiration because they share some things with me. And I definitely gonna listen to them because they are paid members. And I really want to honor them very much so, as well as my loyal subscribers, the ones that come on all the time. I listen to y'all. I don't listen to all the other noise. Them trolls and them other folks that come through saying stuff. I ain't got time for them. I just block them. I done blocked about 5 people tonight. I don't give them no energy because that's what they want, attention. So they can go talk to they can go talk to themselves in another live because they're not gonna talk to me. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley says, hit the like, y'all. Hit the like button. Let's get to Libra, y'all. My air sign friends. Hey, Loma, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to Make It Divine Spiritual Guidance. Definitely hit the subscribe button, Loma. Welcome. Here we go, Libras. Let's get it. Good stuff. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the good stuff coming towards Libras for the rest of November 2025? So we have the Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords in the reverse, 2 of Swords, and underneath the deck, the Devil card with the Queen of Swords. Definitely giving me air sign energy, Libra. My Libra friends, you definitely in your head. You're definitely in your head. But this is you getting some clarity by the end of the month about this person that you have blocked. And it's like, okay, I'll see it for what it is. This person's full of crap. They're toxic, they're low vibrational, and you're going to have a boundary up. And this is actually a good thing because it's giving you a sense of worth and value to make you realize that you deserve better. You know, so I feel like by the end of the month, some of you guys will be focusing, Libra, on your career, your money, being less focused on this person here that's toxic. And definitely using that as a distraction away from this. It's kind of like a way to stimulate your mind and get your mind off of things with this person. And Spirit says that's a good thing. Like transmute the energy into something productive. Because whatever this person was doing was having you all wrapped up in your head, stressing you out, having you second guess things, looking at the situation, asking yourself, was it me? Was it them? What the heck? What the heliante? What the heliante? What the helitina? Whatever these folks be saying. So yeah, it really had you in your head, 5 of Swords. So it's a good way to transmute it and get it to a better space. The Devil. That's what you're working on, breaking free from the devil. So I'm also noticing your energy is very much guarded and very direct and very clear. Even if you're not communicating this, I think that you're sending a clear message to this person, which is a good thing. Can you tell me why this is a good thing for my Libra friends? Because you're going to have options after you break free from this person. So some of you guys may have already started exploring your options, or you're going to realize like you have options. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. These options could also be a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or water sign. Or that could be your person. They could also be a Capricorn. Let me know if it resonates, Libra. We got Scorpio next, y'all. Big shout out to Mitzi. What up, Mitzi? Thank you so much for modding this Speedy Gonzalez live. Feel like I'm in a drive-through whipping up a meal real quick because y'all know I be going like 3-4 hours long on an all signs read. But y'all not into it. So I'm not about to dive deep into this read because y'all getting on my nerves tonight. Y'all not saying nothing except for like 2 people. Lily here. What up, Lily? What up, Loma? What up, Mitzi? What up, people that actually are talking to me? All the rest of y'all, boo. Love you too, Lily. I just mess with y'all. I love all you guys. Some of you guys are driving home because some of y'all got to coming home from work. So I understand. Here we go, Scorpio. Just hit the like button, y'all. If you could at least hit the like button, I appreciate it. What up, Mitzi? What up, girl? All right, here we go, Scorpios. Let's get into it. Chef Latoya says, you are funny. I love your energy. Thank you, boo. This is me, 24/7, 365. No sense. No sense. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Thank you, Stephanie, for the golden poop. I'm the shh. We're on YouTube. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What's the good stuff coming towards Scorpio for the rest of November 2025? Three of Swords in the reverse. The Sun. The King of Wands. Thank you so much for the trophy. Underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. And we also have the Nine of Swords. I think you're moving on from a player. That's a good thing. You're finally getting over this player here because they really brought you through hell and back. I think you're also like realizing that this person was no good. Like they give off the energy of being this King of Wands, but it's all an illusion. Like I didn't even have to pull the card out, but it's all an illusion. This person really isn't a King of Wands. They're really a King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, it's like you're moving on from being a part of a third party situation. And that's a good thing for some of you. If it's a third party situation, if not a third party situation, this person did definitely treat you like an option. So yeah, you're seeing very clearly that this person was having a hard time choosing between you. And the good thing about this is you're punishing this person for the injustice. You're giving them a set of karma by keeping them blocked and moving on, moving on with your life. Is there anything else Scorpio needs to know about this November? Yeah, you're breaking free from the devil. Toxicity, trauma bonds for some of you guys. It's a freeing experience, but also at the same time, it's a very, very deep karmic lesson for a good reason. Because what does this mean for Scorpio moving forward? It means that you're going to be able to tap more into your purpose. Some of you guys will definitely see that you need to transform who you are, how you go about things. I think there's definitely something significant about ending the old version of yourself by running away from this person. You're going to start getting some enlightenment and clarity about who you are, who you're meant to be with, what kind of connections you actually deserve, all that thing. It's actually like a collective reading. I feel at this point of the good stuff, a lot of collective are realizing this tonight. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm a broken record, but that's what I have for Scorpios. You could be connecting to a Pisces, a Leo, an Aries, a Capricorn, a Libra, a Sag, a Virgo. That's what I have. Could be anybody, but that's the main energy. Let me know if it resonates. We got Sagittarius next. All right. For those that don't know, I did an awesome, really good collective reading this morning, all the way up early this morning. And if you did not catch that awesome collective reading I did, you got to check it out. You got to check it out. It was top tier. It was top tier, y'all. I will have the link of that reading down in the description box below. Let me make sure that's the right link. Hold on. So let's see. Yeah, I will have that link down in the description box below. That is the correct link. So if you're watching now, you can check it out while you wait on your reading, or you can wait until I timestamp it. Ah, there go a little party hat. Party over here. And check it out. It was a really good reading. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for the heart. Thank you. Here we go, Saggy Waggies. Woohoo! It's time, Stephanie, for Sagittarius. She's been waiting. Mitzi says, listen, y'all, it was a good read too, y'all. Make sure you check it out. Uh-oh, there goes Sunday. Thank you, Stephanie, for the ice cream sundae. All right. Ah, the sunshine. Yay. Let me turn my notifications off of my phone. These folks trying to hit up my line. Do not disturb. I ain't got time for these folks. Okay. All right. There we go. Now I'm just getting emails and stuff. Nobody hitting on my line. Nobody hitting on my line, y'all. Y'all got time for these folks out here. All right, here we go, Sagittarius. Here we go. Sagittarius, let's do it. Big shout out to Stephanie for all the little jewels and gifts she's giving me on this live. Thank you, boo. I love it. Thank you. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the good stuff coming towards Sagittarius for the rest of November 2025? All right, we have a card that popped out and it was the Fool in the reverse. The Moon, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Wands and the Tower in the reverse. Listen, Sagittarius, what in the heck is going on in your energy? Because you're fighting an internal battle. And this internal battle is you knowing to not go back to this past person. But there's something about it's tempting. Because this person is probably going to reach out to you by the end of the month and it's going to confuse you, this offer that they're giving you. And it's going to be a temptation. Now, the good thing about this energy is that you're really sitting back and thinking about the issues that this person has caused in the past. And you're like, I don't want to be a part of that experience. I don't want to deal with this person. I don't want to hear from this person. I remember how they treated me. I remember what they did. So the good thing is you actually may dodge a bullet. But if you don't, the tower is going to keep falling and you're not going to see anything different. It's going to lead to more mental, spiritual, toxic conflict into your life. So why is this a good reading? It's because you're avoiding a disaster. You know what I'm saying? With someone who's in and out, inconsistent, plays mind games. Now, why is this a good thing? Can you give me a little bit about that? Because you are protecting yourself. You're creating a barrier of protection and giving yourself opportunity for other options. I think even when you begin to explore your options, Sagittarius, you're going to be so wise to the BS and the games that people pull that you're going to be very much aware of the red flags very, very soon, early on. And a lot of you guys would say, this person from your past is a complete red flag and you ain't got time for it, but it's hard. It's a hard one to duck and dodge from. But I'm here to tell you the good thing is you will have options if you protect yourself from this person. You will have options. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, these are options that I feel like at the end of the day, they may not necessarily be your happily ever after coming up right now, but at least you'll definitely have some that you can talk to and kind of help you get your mind off things. I think that's what some of you guys want to do, because I think you're even lying to yourself when you entertain these people that, y'all, I got some in my eye. Ain't that something? Y'all are going to find out that these people are not your happily ever after. And I think it has something to stem from, you're just not ready for all of that yet. You're just not ready for all of that right now. Yeah, with this King of Swords in reverse, this is like you saying, I really don't want to take it serious with these people. I would like to find someone serious, but I just don't see it. I'm just trying to get over this toxic ex of mine. I'm just trying to move on from a karmic cycle. And it's a good thing, but just don't be so quick to put yourself out there. I think that's what Spirit wants you to know. Because you may end up breaking some hearts if you're not careful. Okay. Sorry, Sagittarius. I got some of my eye. Lord. Don't y'all hate that when that happens? What in the world? All right. I got to get through this reading, y'all, because I got some in my eye. Sorry, Sagittarius, but I hope that makes sense. All right. My eye. All right, Capricorn's next. I'm not doing this reading in a very long time. This reading is trash. Y'all don't even like it. I failed. Nah, I never really do this reading because y'all don't watch it. I maybe do this reading, I don't know, once every few months. There goes a little doggy present. Stephanie says it's super accurate. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm accurate still, but it just sucks when y'all not in it. I need y'all talking mess. I need you to be like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yup. Anywho, here we go. Let's get to Capricorn, y'all. Lily says, Mika, your readings are great. Thank you so much, boo. I strive. Take care of my eye. It feels like it's shifting and is moving out, whatever that is. It's probably just a lash or something. Okay. Capricorn, capping the corn. Where are the money chasers at? Where the money chasers at? Money long. Where you at? Y'all probably at work now, or just now leaving work, or thinking about what you got to do for work tomorrow, getting ready for work tomorrow. Making it rain, baby. And I'm over here making it drizzle. I'm just playing. Thank you guys so much for the gifts or the jewels, or what do they call it, y'all? I'm old. What do they call that stuff? Jewels? Thank you for the jewels. Okay, here we go. Lily says, do you follow your Mercury placements, Mika? When it comes to tarot, it's highly recommended that you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs when you do tarot, when you watch tarot readings for the collective, because Mercury may not pick up much for you. It may not pick up much your other placement, but your sun, your moon, your rising, and Venus signs will definitely probably pick up a little bit better. Okay. I'm trying to see who this is. Wilfredo. Well, yeah, Wilfredo. Thank you, Wilfredo. Wilfredo says, you look stunning, Mika. Thank you so much, Wilfredo. Thank you. I just got off a video call, y'all. I just had a video call, an hour-long session with one of my clients. And that's why I'm on early. So after I finish this live, I can just take all this makeup off, rip this bra off, and get in my pajamas and get comfortable. I've already started. Y'all know how I do on this channel. I'll be wearing my pajamas, my pajama pants, my professional top, have the face beat for you guys. So thank you so much, Wilfredo. I appreciate the love. But I got to be comfortable, y'all. I don't have my fuzzy socks on. I just have regular socks because I didn't feel like going through the hamper to try to find the matching fuzzy socks. So I just put on some regular socks. And it just is not the same. Y'all know I love my fuzzy socks. Here we go, Capricorn. Life is filled with love says, what resonates more, the moon sign or sun? You know, when you're looking at tarot, it just depends. I kind of feel like as a reader, all of my sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs that I have watched as a reader, but also as a tarot fan, it just depends on the reader. So anytime you're watching tarot, I would watch all of those signs to get the messages because it just depends on the reading. Because as you know, the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, it can pick up on anything. It just depends. It just depends. I've had where, you know, my sun sign may resonate more than my moon sign, or my moon sign may resonate more than my V. It just depends. I just recommend if you're really or truly like trying to get messages for the free 99, go ahead and watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. But you got to watch tarot responsibly. You got to watch tarot responsibly. And you have to be open-minded, meaning when you hear a reader doing a general reading like these, it may or may not resonate with your story, because think about it. As a reader, we're tapping into energies of all of the collective, all Aries, all Tauruses, all, you know, so that's why I say when you watch tarot, just apply it if it does and then leave the rest. That's the best way to do it. But you're probably going to find that your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign resonates. And then even sometimes if you watch an all signs reading, you'll know as a collective, because you know sometimes I do collective readings, you'll notice as a collective, meaning all the signs may have a theme. They may have a running theme that the collective may notice if they were to watch all 12 zodiac signs in the all signs reading. So that's something you have to keep in mind as well. Okay. Alfredo says, Mika, you think Aquarius with Aquarius can be a good relationship? I'm gonna just say this. Every sign, depending if it's a masculine or a feminine, has different traits and qualities. So a masculine Aquarius and a feminine Aquarius is going to show up differently in a relationship. And then if you go into Gemini, Gemini masculine, Gemini feminine, you know, depending on the sign, there's different traits within that. And you also have to look at the person's natal chart, because it's not just their sun sign that makes a person who they are. It also is the other natal chart placements they have in their chart, as well as their past experiences, their culture, their beliefs, how they're raised, their past traumas, all of that. So to answer your question, you have to look at the entire picture. And that's why love is so complicated. It's not like a one size fits all thing. Love is always based on all factors. So I can't just say, oh, all so-and-so signs are toxic. All so-and-so signs are amazing. So that's where you have to look at it from a perspective of, let me just get to know the person and let me find out who this person is and let me see if they're a good fit for my life. Now, if you are really into astrology and natal charts and all that, you can find a deeper understanding of who that person is, but that still won't tell you everything about that person, because you still have to take into the factors of how they were raised, what is their traumas, what is their beliefs. Does that make sense? So you just have to really get to know a person and get to know the whole person. And even as you begin to get to know someone, you still don't know everything about them. Because think about it. Do you tell your person absolutely everything about you? Absolutely not. Now, if you talk about an Aquarius, absolutely not. No, no, no. So that's what you have to look at. For whoever asks, is an Aquarius, it just doesn't matter about the sign more so. Now, will I say compatibility? Is that a thing? Absolutely. There is definitely there is truth to compatibility of signs. Meaning, if you are talking about an Aquarius woman with a Sagittarius man or something, I don't know. You would have to kind of ask yourself, okay, what is the qualities of a Sagittarius man? What is the qualities of a Aquarius woman? And will they actually be a good match? So yeah, go out for coffee. And when you're dealing with an Aquarius, because it seems like you're an Aquarius, you know that we like intellects. Aquarius likes people that make love to our mind. So you need to find somebody with more than 2 brain cells, or you're going to get bored and you're going to feel like irritated because they don't have no knowledge, no wisdom, no common sense in your mind. So you need somebody that you can have deep conversations, things, somebody you can learn something from, somebody who actually brings value to the world, and they can talk about it. They can talk about their accomplishments or things you can learn from that person. And also Aquarius are very big on communication. So you need someone who's going to communicate with you. Otherwise, that's not going to work either. So in my opinion, air signs and fire signs make good matches. In my opinion, air signs and fire signs make good matches. So if you're an air sign, a fire sign may be a good match for you. But again, you got to take into a factor of the other factors. When you're talking about an Aquarius, sometimes there can be clash in that, depending on if it's an Aquarius woman, because an Aquarius woman tends to be more masculine. So she's going to need a more submissive man, because an Aquarius woman is very powerful and very strong, very independent, very much like she don't need a man trying to control her. Like, nah, nah, homie. That is a no. You gonna go. So keep that in mind, because I know you're an Aquarius man. And if you date an Aquarius woman, know that she's going to be very strong, very independent. She's not going to be liking being told what to do. Some men, they look at leadership as control. And Aquarius women do not want to be controlled. Like that is a hell nah. And that is where that can be a pitfall or a setback for a lot of Aquarius women, because we're not pressed for relationships. Most Aquarius women don't care if we have somebody. Like, you really got to be somebody special for real. Like, we can care less. It's almost like you have to really be worth it. If you're not worth it, we don't care about you. It's like, okay, I'm good. I'm Gucci. And it's nothing personal. It's just, why waste your time on lame ass individuals? Ain't doing it. Goodbye. Block. And it's nothing personal. It's just, it's a blessing but a curse for Aquarius women, because most Aquarius women, think about it, are single. Why? Because most Aquarius women don't know how to tap into their feminine, and they also don't like men trying to tell them what to do. And a lot of men think that leadership is control, and leadership is not control. It's being able to lessen the burdens and the stress that Aquarius woman carries, but still giving her the space and opportunity to be herself, and giving her the opportunity to be her unique self. So I don't know if that person that asked that question is still in the room, but some of y'all coming on and like, what's she talking about? Somebody had a question, so I'm answering it. Because I'm an Aquarius woman and I had a question about an Aquarius woman. So there you go. On to Capricorn, y'all. Everybody's unique though. My point is, for everybody watching, you can definitely look up somebody's zodiac sign, research it, and understand it on a deep level, but that doesn't make the whole person. You can't base the person just on their zodiac sign. You got to look at everything. Does that make sense? You got to look at the whole picture. Somebody asked, did I miss Virgo? Yeah, we already did Virgo. We're on Capricorn now. I've already done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. And now we're on Capricorn, and then we'll do Aquarius and Pisces. And we're going to close the reading. I've been flying through the read tonight, y'all. I've been on it because y'all don't like this reading. Junior Duncan says, amen. Aquarius, amen. Keep up the great work and wonderful job you're doing for us. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. I work hard. Like, y'all don't know. This is not my only job. Like, I literally have multiple streams of income, multiple responsibilities and jobs. Plus, I'm a single mom. So you can imagine my life is chaotic. My life is chaotic. And literally before I went on this, I actually did a video call with the client. So what y'all don't see on camera is I'm doing readings behind the scenes. I'm still teaching because I'm a high school teacher in the day, still grading, still planning. And then some weekends I'm working with teachers across the state and training them at a local university so they can get their national board certification. So your girl is busy. I'm a nerd. I'm an Aquarius. So yeah. And Aquarius women are kind of like Capricorns. We grind. We're grinders because we're independent. Like, we don't like to depend on people. We're just kind of like, we just built that way. All right, here we go. On to Capricorn. Capricorn. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the good stuff coming towards Capricorn for the rest of November 2025? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment. Okay. All right. Let me get some more on this Judgment. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. You know, you're going to get somebody that's going to extend an offer to you, Capricorn, and it looks like somebody that is new and they want to give you a solid, fair offer, but it looks like you're going to be focusing on your money, your career, your stability. You're not really interested in them. You may put them in a friend zone and just say, hey, we can hang out, but that's about it. I don't want you for real. Why is that? Let's look at that. Why is Capricorn turning down this offer? This person doesn't mean no harm. Why is that? Two of Wands, Eight of Wands. You know, you want to just kind of like find something better. And I guess it's a good thing because this person is a page. And when I talk about pages in this reading, you keep in mind this person could be younger than you. They can be a little bit more immature than you. They may not have as much to offer. You being a King of Pentacles and them being a Page of Pentacles, we're talking about a significant gap in who brings what to the table. I think you would be actually, if this person still vibrates in this energy, if you guys were to continue this journey together, you will be getting the shorter end of the stick. I think you're definitely wanting something more substantial. Let me ask, what is it about this person that Capricorn is not wanting? You don't want a relationship. You don't want a relationship with this person. Yeah, you don't want to have to nurture, care for, support this person. And Spirit is saying, good judgment call. That's the good stuff. Because if you stay with this person, it's dead weight. Or it's going to feel like you're going to be giving more than what you actually deserve. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys are going to be focusing more on your money. And your money's going to be doing fine. I think you're going to be in recovery mode. You just don't want some peace right now. And that's a good thing. You don't want to deal with anybody that's coming in to disrupt your peace. And I don't blame you. Well, there we are. All right, we got Aquarius next. Be sure y'all hit the like button. Show your girls some love. I don't see nothing wrong with a Capricorn. You don't want to settle for less. Or if you talk to this person after a while, you're going to be like, not my cup of tea. That's okay. I always tell people it's going to be more no's than yeses. And that's okay. Hey, Amy, how you doing? I've already done Leo, boo. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. I've already done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and I'm on Aquarius. As you can look at the chat, it says currently on Aquarius. What's next? Pisces, and everything that's checked green has already been done. That's how that works. Where the Aquas at? Aqua gang, where you at? I think I want some crab legs tonight, y'all. What y'all cooking for dinner? Aqua, what y'all cooking for dinner? So I made some taco soup a couple of days ago, but I'm kind of burnt out on it. I really don't want that. Like I want something else. So, and then I made some stuffed chicken as well that I have like one more piece left. Like, it's like a, I don't know if they have it at your Walmart where you guys are, but you know, the stuffed chicken that's pre-made that has the cheese and spinach and stuff in the chicken. And it's a fresh chicken breast. And then I had a salad with some mashed potatoes with it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Ooh, Mitzi's making some green enchiladas. Oh, I love enchiladas. You know, I'm from Southern California, so I love Mexican food. I be telling folks I'm part Mexican. I love Mexican food so much. See, taco soup, see? Love Mexican food. With some rice, black beans, and a piece of fajitas. Dang, girl, you eating good over there. Let me come to your house. Yo quiero Mitzi's dinner. Yo quiero green enchiladas from Mitzi. Yo quiero. Por favor. Por favor. Tia Mika. Auntie Mika. I love it. All right, now I'm gonna go get some. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I want to. I don't know what I want, y'all. That's that Aquarius mind. We can't make up our mind, y'all. I'll figure out. I'm gonna get in the car after this reading, and I'll figure it out from there. Oh, you said, Mika, if I live closer, I would drop it off. Oh, at the mailbox. You're so sweet. Geneva, hey. All right, Aqua Gang, let's do this. Because I need to get some rest, y'all. I'm really tired. I got a little energy in me to get through the Aqua and Pisces reading. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Spirit, tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the good stuff coming towards Aquarius? What is the good stuff coming towards Aquarius for the rest of November 2025? We have 3 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. You know, you're very tired of people not, giving to you what you deserve. And I feel like this is a period for you, Aquarius, where you're just going to disconnect from people. It may feel kind of a bit of a, it may hit like a abandonment or a neglect wound or something for some of you guys, but it's for the better because you're not being serviced. So say, for example, let me be more specific, because the Aquarius mind is like turning into mush at this point because I'm so tired, y'all, so bear with me. If some of you guys are dating or you're getting to know somebody, I think you're going to prioritize yourself. Because what you're trying to do is you're not trying to be a part of an experience where you feel like you're getting the shorter end of the stick. So some of you guys may notice that these people that you're getting to know, dating, or people you're mingling with is just not giving you the type of experience that makes you feel fulfilled. And it's like triggering you in a sense, because it's like you don't want to be alone, but at the same time, you're just not satisfied with these people. It's like in a alone period. Like you're trying to manifest better, like action, growth, expansion, effort. You want more from people and you're just not getting it. Communication, consistency, you know what I'm saying? Like it's something you're missing from these experiences that you're praying you can see change. And if you don't, I see that you're just like, you know what? Why am I even stressed out about this person or these people? Like, remember how far you've come, Aquarius, by setting these healthy boundaries from your past situation. Don't fall into the trap of settling. I think that's what you're kind of reminding yourself. And that's a good thing. It's actually going to give you the type of justice you deserve. Even though it's going to stress you out, it's like what you know you deserve. Because I think at the end of the day, again, you're fighting a battle of not wanting to be alone or feeling neglected or whatever. But this is like you saying, I don't like this. And it's a good thing. Spirit is saying it's a good thing. You're rising above mediocre energy. That's what it feels like. And waiting for the right person. You're rising above mediocre. So I'm getting you saying a lot of no's. Or you may have recently said some no's. And you're waiting for Mr. or Mrs. Right. But it's going to take time for them to come in. It's going to take time. And that's where you're going to be frustrated. But Spirit's saying it's a good thing. You're doing what you're supposed to do. So don't think like things are not coming in when they're supposed to. Things are not coming into your favor. No, it's making space for the right opportunity that will be coming in. It just may not be by the end of November. It's probably going to be more so December, January. I'm getting 2026. It's coming though. This new cycle, this new beginning, it's coming. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. That sucks, but that's what it is. We got Pisces next. Thank you guys so much for coming to this live tonight. It was a very fast reading. You're very welcome, Mitzi. It was a very fast reading, so I apologize, y'all, if I'm not on this thing long. I'm really needing some time to rest and decompress before I go to bed. But I'm not going to leave Pisces hanging, though. I see that we even have somebody here for the Pisces reading. Is that Ja? We're going to call you Ja. What up, girl? What up? Oh, Geneva says you're awesome. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of y'all. All of you guys that hit the like button. I'm sending all of that positive energy back to you tenfold. May all of your opportunities, all your blessings, all the things you're trying to manifest in your life come to fruition by the end of 2025. Hit that like button if you want to manifest all the things going into your favor. Call it in, y'all. Claim it. Claim it. Yes. Hit them likes. Yes. Yes. Yes, Lord. Yes. Telling you, we're going to finish this year strong, y'all. Don't let these fools get you down. Don't let these fools get you down. I'm trying to tell you. But as a collective, I'm here to let you know, just like being a reader and doing personals, doing collective reads, doing all signs readings, I'm really picking up a shift in the collective. Even though we're in Mercury retrograde, you would think that the energy would still kind of dive right back into the karmics. It's like the karmics are still drawn to you, collective, drawn to your light. But you're not falling for the fantasies. You're not falling for the things that aren't serving you. And I love to see that as a collective, you're not. And that's beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. So the only direction now is up. Yes. Faithfully says yes. Yes, Hunty. Yes. Here we go, Pisces. And Pisces is still up because it's not late at night. Here we go, y'all. Don't forget to check out that collective reading. The link's down in the description box below, and I'll have it in the comments as well. Spirit, tell me about Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the good stuff coming towards Pisces for the rest of November 2025? 10 of Cups. Okay, Pisces. No, I don't be having a 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So you're definitely going to have something come in very significant. That's going to make you very, very happy. Okay. Like, I'm getting it's a person. I'm getting it's a person. Somebody that wants to come in and give you a mature, responsible offer. I love it. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. They're like moving slow because they're a work in progress. I'm getting this person saying, be patient with me. I have good intentions. How does Pisces feel about this person? Why is this the good stuff? Because I think you're going to like it too with the Queen of Pentacles. I think you're going to be open to being generous to this person too, but you're going to be guarded. But it's a good thing because I think it's long overdue for you, Pisces, to finally attract someone that's actually having good intentions to work, to build, to be responsible. They're a work in progress, though. That is something very significant about this person. So I can see why you're guarded. like making sure that this is somebody that's not like pulling your leg and not a good match for you. But I think you'll soon find out that you don't have to go back and forth about this. Confusion that you have with this person is going to all come to light. Tell me about how this Queen of Pentacles will feel about this person. Yeah, I think you're going to notice certain things about them that will trigger you to make you believe that they're like your ex. Yeah, and that it may lead to an ending, but give this person a chance. I think the good thing is, even if it doesn't lead to marriage or settling down, I feel like this person's coming in with really good intentions, and that's a good thing. Definitely, that's a good thing. So I'm gonna stop the reading right here. Thank you guys so much for coming to watch me on this exclusive live voted by the viewers. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'm headed off to get a little rest, but if you would like for me to do a one-on-one session with you, a personal reading that's confidential, in-depth, and giving you the nitty-gritty of what you got going on, whether it be your love life, your money, your career, or just good advice from spirit, I'm here at your fingertips. Hit the like button, check out the description box below for the important links, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Good night, everyone. Bye.